My freshman year, first semester. The bus usually dropped me off from the West Bank, and from there I had to walk across the bridge. And finally I'm here at the U. My new home. I am Hugh Yang. I am from my childhood memories that flashes before my eyes. I am from my parents, Long Yang and Casual Zhang. Here's my father, a soldier during the Vietnam War. My father aided the Americans during the Vietnam War, and because of that, we were forced to leave Laos, where he was originally from. From there, he had to cross the Mekong River, which was a wide river, into Thailand, where it was safe from the war. Here, we lived with my grandparents until it was safe, and when we were able to fly out of Thailand into the United States of America. My family has 10 people, 6 brothers and 4 sisters. As a child, my father always wanted me to be the best that I can be at anything. Dressing up, looking good, my education of course. He always wanted me to be a sharp kid, and he always wanted me to get the best education that I can. The education that he never had. I attended Patrick Henry High School for 4 years, and during my time there, I met some really cool people. Tons of them actually. Through joining clubs as NHS and Admission Possible, I was able to meet some really neat people, and I'm really proud to be a member of the class of 2011. I wouldn't be able to have done it without help from people such as my counselor, my English teacher, one of my favorites, and of course my Admission Possible coach, who kept me on track. And also, last but not least, the friends, of course. The good old guys that always hung out with me, the gals who we joked around and had fun during lunch, and during classes, and just the whole IB community in general. That's not the whole. Which college or university should I attend? My parents wanted me to go to the U because it was close to home, and that way they could help me if I ever needed help. But I wanted to go to the University of Madison, Wisconsin, because they had an art scholarship that they offered there for students. I almost didn't go to the U, but they never responded, so I kinda had to go to the U. Smiley face. Fall came by and I was afraid I wasn't gonna meet anyone new, but I did. Some really great friends actually. The days, they're pretty tiring. Studying for psychology, writing papers for university writing and creative writing, and the CLA class of course. Studying. I barely have time to do anything, but everyone needs a break. Student by day, breaker by night. And by break, I mean break. After school, I would spend hours practicing and hours practicing. When I mean practice, I mean practice. But it all pays off. I usually go on a trip, road trip, or take the airplane and go to outer state events and compete with other b-boys from outer state. For example, Florida, One of the best times. Chicago. Traffic is horrible there, but it's cool. Chicago again, for city versus city, and here's my crew, my other family. Sometimes we win jams, win more jams, but sometimes we don't, and it's pretty sad. Just kidding. It's all about the experience from it, having fun, hanging out with close friends that you've known for years, getting to know other people, expanding, networking, and really just exploring the world. While we're here, why not have some fun? Enjoy the little things and smile. What's next?